I feel that I should give all the examples, what therapies, what all examples we are citing. Today is the time that we should give a very right example what we are getting in career making of the children. The very important part that our Vidyalaya, with 672 schools in India, they have taken the same project in such a way that now we started the same, what I have written, key to crack IIT and NEET. The children are cracking IIT and NEET in government school at the rate of 98% success, without any fund, without any money spent by the children. So I feel that the same thing I want to make a example before you. Next, ma'am. This is an introduction of National Education Policy 2020. Vidyalaya Samiti has collaborated with NGO, Dakshana Foundation, and this is the testament of the transformation of our education system. In all over India, we have identified 7 schools as a center of excellence, and the children what we are taking into our Navodaya Vidyalaya. Yesterday only our Deputy Commissioner was pointing out the same thing. We are taking 65:1 ratio. The students are selected to our school. After getting the selection of the children also, we feel that some children are very backward and the first generation learner. They are from such background. If they aspire to get elite career in their life, it is very difficult for them. For this collaboration has worked a lot, and we have collaborated with an NGO, Dakshana, and they have given the software to us. Software in the sense they are giving the teacher faculty, they are giving all the resource materials. We Vidyalayas are providing them the school building and all the facilities to them. We are very fortunate to have Bangalore rural and Bangalore urban very close to our this place, and they are there. Next, ma'am. It is a privilege to extending the hands to explore how you can make a difference in someone's life. There are so many life examples. We can cite that the children from such a poor background, they are flourishing, they are having the very high positions. And Navodaya Vidyalayas, I will cite an example. There is a JNV Bundi in Rajasthan. Last year, 153 students were identified for this same exam, IIT, and out of it, all 150 cracked it. It's a great credit for our Vidyalaya. Now it has become a role model for other schools, whether government schools can do. We feel that the suicide-centered quota, if it is extorting money from the parents and the students, they should come very close to our school and try to give a better opportunity and future to our children. So now let me take the same privilege to the next slide, ma'am. These aims and objectives are very clear. We are promoting awareness. We are cultivating a sense of competitivity in the children. The scientific temper we are increasing in them and trying to make them so important in our society. What would be the method? Next slide, ma'am. How the children will be taken care of. In our school itself, all the children are very talented. They are selected. But in class 10 only, we go for again another selection test. After that selection, if the children are selected, then the identified children are going to the center of excellence. And the number, they are having the two perception. Some children are going for engineering, some are going for NEET. Those who are going for engineering, their specified schools are also there. In our Bangalore rural, we are going for NEET. In Bangalore urban, the school is hosting all the students who are going for IITs. Expertise are there, and we should give a word of thanks. After a long term, 2 years preparation, the children are cracking IITs, and it has become a saga for all the schools. In this occasion, I want to extend a special thanks. Next slide, ma'am. Next slide, ma'am. Next. Here you see the NBS and Dakshana Foundation collaboration it has given high yielding result to us. Especially Mr. Monish Pomeroy, a person who is living in US. He has contributed a lot of fund for this, and now his dreams have become very successful because he is paving pathway to those children who are very underprivileged and they could not get this type of opportunity. I have taken this subject to make the people to attract to our schools. Some schools are run by government, which are really paving the way for those people who are underprivileged. Next one. In this example, I want to cite an example of a boy, Sachin. He has got 99.9% percentile and he was selected. The another boy, he also got selected. He got now placement in the US in a very profound company. This all says if we are centered and if we are applying our skills to give a better career to the children, I'm sure one day the scenario will change. I will go to the conclusion of my presentation today. Navodaya Vidyalayas Samiti has aimed to uplift the individual from poverty towards education. This foundation has started in 2007 and till today 7,271 scholars are trained and almost 5,768 students successfully gained IITs, AIMS, NEETs and GMCs. For your better information, yesterday only it was come to know that now we are contributing for CLAT exam also.